All right, Chelsea fan, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. All right, Chelsea fan, hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing fine. It's your boy official Celedon. Yeah, guys, guess what, guys? Wait, calm down, don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. I want to share you guys a very good news, yes. But before I start, I want to sing one beautiful song right now. Yes, if you enter Stamford Bridge, oh, it's about to go down, oh, na Chelsea Chuku Porter, Dute Negesi man, oh. If you enter Stamford Bridge, oh, it's about to go down, oh, na Chelsea Chuku Porter, Dute Negesi man, oh. If you enter Stamford Bridge, oh, it's about to go down, oh, na Chelsea Chuku Porter, Dute Negesi man, oh. If you enter Stamford Bridge, oh, it's about to go down, oh. Na Chelsea Chuku Porter, Dute Negesi man, oh. It's happening, guys. Yes, I'm so happy this evening. Yes, I'm so happy. Guess what, guys? Guess what? The official statement we all have been waiting for has finally happened. Yes, it has finally happened. And Graham Potter don't carry in Akaya. They go back, go meet in wife for house. We don't really suffer for this man, and we have really come a long way. Yes, I think this official statement should have come earlier than this. Yes, because now it's like our season is over. It's like our season is over. The owner of Chelsea should have made this call as early as possible. Because I don't know what they have been waiting for all this while. Maybe they were thinking that Graham Potter is going to turn things around. But when I saw the way the man was going, I know that this man is not going to turn anything around. Around. It's not going to turn anything around. That he's as confused as any other person can be. Yes, I can't even understand. How can you say that a manager who took a club when the club was sitting at position number 6 took us down to 11, and we have just been fluctuating like Nigerian naira. We just be fluctuating from 10 to 11, from 10 to 11, or more. We don't to suffer. We don't to suffer. This man just they give us Manchester United vibe during the time of Ole. But I'm happy that at the end of the day they have finally made that call. Yes, this is the call every Chelsea fan have been waiting for. This is the call every Chelsea fan, every well-meaning Chelsea fan have been waiting for, because Graham Potter could have destroyed this club. He's on the verge of taking us to relegation zone. But I'm happy that at the end of the day, this Todd Boehly have finally have the sense to make this call. It's very, very good news for me. It's a very good news, guys. Guys, I was on my bed sleeping when I wake up. I was scrolling Twitter. I saw official statement from Chelsea. Read this statement with me, guys. Read the statement. I want you guys to hear it so that you guys cannot say that I'm just talking from my own mind. I want you guys to follow me and read the official statement. I want you guys to see what I saw. I'm so happy, guys. To be honest, I'm so happy. We have really suffered for a long time. Chelsea are used to winning trophies every season, but this season of Todd Boehly was so different. Imagine since the era of Abramovich till now, this is the only time Chelsea have gone this low. This is the only time we have gone this low, both in goals, both in assists, both in everything, both in everything. Can you imagine Graham Potter, 28 matches, just 19 wins, 12 loss, 9 draws. Who does that? Who does that? I never knew that it was even Brighton that was even carrying this man. Brighton was the one carrying Graham Potter, not Graham Potter carrying Brighton. Because even when he left Brighton, Brighton is still doing well. That shows you that the club has been the one carrying him. The owner of Chelsea were seriously scammed. I don't know if they even analyzed anything before appointing this man. But I'm happy that at the end of the day, they have finally made this call, even though they have put themselves in a serious debt, in a serious loss, because they now have to pay 5 years contract. They now have to pay 5 years contract. But that is what it is. That is the consequences you pay for making a mistake. Because how can you go and a manager who have not proven himself, a manager who have not even coached any big team, a manager who have not even won any trophies, you went and give him 5 years contract. The loss is on them. The bills is on them. Yes, they made this mistake, but I'm hoping that this new coach they're about to sign now, they will not repeat the same mistake. It's like they should fall back to Abramovich pattern. Let them fall back to Abramovich pattern because we have been winning. That is a winning formation. That is a winning pattern. Let them fall back to a winning pattern instead of trying to bring up their own ideas. Because this idea they just use right now on Graham Potter is just like Manchester United, uh, this Manchester United Woodward pattern. Chelsea are not known for being patient. We are known for winning trophies. So I'm happy that I have finally sacked this man. I'm so happy, guys. Read the official statement with me, guys. Read the official statement. That's something that I saw and I was so happy. I said, let me come here and update you guys. I said, let me just come here and update you guys so you guys can know what is going on. All right, guys. As I was sleeping, I woke up in the afternoon. I saw from Fabrizio Romano, one of the football journalists. I know you guys know him already. And he was like, Chelsea owner, Boehly and Ebali, on behalf of everyone at the club, we want to thank Graham. Oh my God. When I saw this thing, we want to thank Graham, I know that something have happened. He was like, we have the highest degree of respect for Graham as a coach and as a person. He has always conducted himself with professionalism and integrity. We know that one. That one not even concern us. Our own be say this man don't carry what hard they go. At least no more trust the process, no more trust because what we have been trusting all this while was just we have been trusting problem. We have been trusting problem, thinking that we are trusting process. When you look at clubs that trust process, you know that this club is moving forward. When Liverpool was trusting the process of judging Jurgen Klopp. The club was moving forward. Every season they make a step forward. Every season they make a step forward until they become a strong force. They started from winning the Premier League to winning the Champions League, and they were now stable. That is what we call process. Look at Arsenal. When Arsenal appointed Ateta, you saw what happened. They were moving. They moved from the first season at when Ateta came. Ateta first of all won FA Cup for them against Chelsea Lampard. That is what we call process. The second season, which was last season, it was just like a close call. Arsenal nearly qualified for the Champions League, if not for the defeat they had on the last match of the season against Tottenham. That is what we call process. This season now, look at where Arsenal is. But how can you explain Graham Potter's own situation? How can you explain Graham Potter's situation? Imagine of all the manager we have ever had, I think he's having one of lowest win percentage, the lowest win percentage, which is 33%. This year alone, we are now in the fourth month of the year, and we have only win 3 matches only, which is the first leg and second leg are against Dortmund, Champions League. And the only Premier League match you have won so far this year is just against Crystal Palace. Can you imagine? How do you explain that process? And we have even been moving from imagine he took over from Tuchel, who only just had 6 matches and gave us 10 points before he was even sacked. Just 1 month before that the season started, he just gave us 10 points. Okay, now Chelsea is now having like 31 points throughout this whole season now. So minus the 10 point Tuchel gave to us, and then you can see that Graham Potter have only just given us just 21 points only. Even after playing more games. So what process are we trusting? Let me read to you the next thing, what is happening right now, because I know that right now this is like a kind of another like it's like the club is going to go into another phase right now. Yes, so look at who is going to be taking charge of the club for now until we have another coach. Yes, and after this, another official statement came out and said like Bruno Salto will take care of Chelsea as interim coach. Yes, I think this is one of the coaching staff of Graham Potter. I don't know, but this is my first time of hearing this name. Boehly and Ebali, we all will be getting behind Bruno and the team as we focus on the rest of the season. We have 10 Premier League games remaining and the Champions League quarter-final ahead. That is it, guys. So for now, Bruno Santo is going to be in charge for now until we get the coaching issue sorted out. But I think for now, I think I'm hearing news like they are going for Nagelsmann. Yes, in case you don't know Nagelsmann is the one that Tuchel replaced just now from Bayern Munich. He was the former coach of Leipzig, but I think the guy is doing well. But I'm seeing that guy as a kind of Graham Potter person also. I think it's not a good choice for me. If you ask me, from my own opinion, I don't know about you. You can let me know in the comment section what you think about Nagelsmann. But for my own opinion, I think it's not a good choice for me. I think it's not a good choice. We should go into people that have proven themselves, who have won trophies. Yes, there's a difference between trophy winning managers and managers who have not even won trophy in their life. There's a difference. Even though Nagelsmann, I think he has won trophy with Bayern. Yes, I think, but Bayern already, their league is their personal property, so you can't use that one to check. But I think that you be going for someone like Enrique, Antonio Conte, or Zidane. Yes, these three people are my own choice. But I don't know why they are going for Nagelsmann. Maybe they are looking for long project. Yes, I know. But Nagelsmann is someone that is also similar to Graham Potter because their projects, they take more time for players to understand their pattern of play. That is the issue. It takes more time for players to understand their pattern of play. So if we are going for Nagelsmann, I think we need to also be patient as well. It's also going to be another patient. But if we are looking for a quick fix, I think Chelsea to go for Antonio Conte, Luis Enrique, which is the former coach of Bayern Munich, Luis Enrique or Zinedine Zidane. But for me, I will go for Antonio Conte and Enrique or Zinedine Zidane. Yeah, that's my own choice. But I'm hearing news like they have approached Nagelsmann. Yes, according to Romano Fabro, they say understand there have been already approaches for Julian Nagelsmann to be the new head coach for Chelsea. Talks will continue to make final decision, but he's the favorite. Yes, no confirmation on Pochettino link at this stage. Thank God for that because I don't even want Pochettino to come to Chelsea because Pochettino and Graham Potter, they are all in the same category, no difference. So let's take him out of the equation for now because we can't be using problem to solve problem. We cannot be using problem to solve problem. So I think for me, which you're talking about Antonio Conte, Luis Enrique, and Zinedine Zidane. These three people are my choice. But I don't know what you guys think. Maybe you can let me know in the comment section. All right, thank you guys. This is all I say. Let me come here and give you guys update of what is going on in Chelsea right now. I believe maybe this season might be ending on a good note. Yes, Chelsea, we have this habit of sacking coaches between middle of the season and winning trophies at the end of the season, just like what happened during the time of Lampard. You remember? I don't know if you can remember that Lampard was sacked half of the season, and Thomas Tuchel was brought in January during the January, and at the end of the season we end up winning the Champions League. So maybe if you can be able to bring in a good coach who can be able to organize this squad, because with the squad we have right now, trust me, we are good to go. We have everything a team needs to succeed. The only thing we are lacking was just the coach. I know most of you were even blaming our player, but our player, one thing about coach is that it is the coach that will be able to organize your team. When you see players playing rubbish, playing anyhow, just know that it's what the coach is telling them. Like most of our signings, you see when Modric came on his debut, on his first match, when he came in with his own natural mind, you saw what he displayed. You saw the way he was messing around with Liverpool defenders. But with the time he was spending with Graham Potter, he started getting confused because of the kind of messages Graham Potter was giving to him. Same thing to look at Joao Felix right now. This is not Joao Felix I know on his first match. So coaches can influence players. So let's pray that we are going to bring in a good coach that is going to now influence the players. But I hope that our new owners should just calm down and analyze things. They should not rush it, just like what they did to Graham Potter. They should not rush it because I never know why they could have even sacked Thomas Tuchel and bring in Graham Potter in the first place. At least if you want to sack a trophy winning coach, you have to bring in a trophy winning coach as well to make things balanced. But that is it, guys. Thank you, guys. I just came here to give you guys update of what is going on. See you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night's sleep. One love. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Chai.